this one. Okay, well, I'm checking feed.
Sound good. Yeah. You already hit it?
Yeah, I already hit it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Randy guy.
Horizontal. Horizontal. As soon as I hit go live,
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I hear y'all good.
I'm talking like,
Okay.
there you go.
It's on.
So if I go live, it's gonna be good.
Top of my channel. He's good. Yeah.
Okay, turn. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I hear y'all good.
That's the bar page.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, before we get started, we're going to give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakodash.
I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, great millstones, GMS, who rule well and teach well, being great example to Israel. All right, man, the elect, I want to say peace and blessings to the hope they look on the four corner, pushing the truth in sincerity. All right, the great song in the GMS Memphis camp. Just come with a little live lesson, through the spirit power of Yahweh Shema Shai, who give us the inspiration and motivation to do so, especially for the evil times to come. All right, to give those that have ears to hear and eyes to see. All right, the protection that's needed, which is faith, their hedge. All right, by calling on Yahweh Shema Shai to be preserved when the sad perils they're going to come upon Babylon the Great, aka America, who ought to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, man. As we continue to usher in, all right, the kingdom, all right, of our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai, which is the word ignorant called Jesus Christ, all right, which is named in the Hebrew, the Lashon Kadash, all right, is Yahweh Shai, meaning he is salvation, he is deliverer because he is our what? Our Redeemer to bring us back into the good grace of the Heavenly Father Yahweh, who the word ignorant called God. All right, his name in the Hebrew, the Lashon Kadash, meaning the Holy Tongue. All right, is what? Yahweh, meaning he is, he to be, he exists. All right, and we put forth them names through the earth and praise in the earth. All right, because them names were set to be delivered. That's the only name that you can call on to be delivered, especially when this head that's coming upon this place, man. So we're going to get straight to it. All right, Lord willing. Y'all brothers and sisters be edified, while we lay the law down, man. Got anything, Tom?
Yeah, this is Isaiah 46, starting at 8. Remember this and shew yourselves men.
Yep.
Bring it again to mind, O ye transgressors. Remember the former things of old, for I am Yahweh power, and there is none else.
Right. So basically, when you go into 2nd Ezra the 9th chapter, it gives you the quality of what? Measuring the time, diligent itself, right? Because understanding the power and the judgment of Yahweh Shema Shai and all the things that he have done in the earth to show his power, to show that what he exists. All right? And that's the main thing that we focus on, the Lord showing that he exists in the earth, man. All right? So you go back to the accounts of his judgment being shown in the earth as in the first death. All right? As he flooded the earth with water. But when he flooded the earth with water, he also set apart the earth. That's to show you that he exists. And he only saved 8 souls. All right, now his promise that he's going to do this time is destroy earth by what? By fire, known as the second death. So he got to bring all his judgment back to mind that he is a man of what? That he shall not lie.
Yep.
When he speak, when he say, guess what? It come to pass. All right?
I'm going to finish this and brother can get Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. It says, I am the most high power. This is Isaiah 46, picking back up at 9. I am the most high power.
Yeah.
There is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times, the things that are not yet done.
Right, because we prophesy, you know, through the spirit, probably how about Shema Shah, by famine, you know, pestilence, you know, the evil times to come, Jacob trouble. You know, we speak about martial law. We seen it happen in other countries, but it ain't came to Babylon the Great yet. You know, we speaks about, you know, World War III, you know, the class war, the civil war. See, them things they're speaking, but they not yet done. But here it is, the mouthpiece of the Lord, as he always have done when you go into Jeremiah 28:8. All right, as what the prophets of old always prophesied what? Against many countries and the great kingdoms of war, evil, and pestilence. So we're in that same state of prophesy the downfall of this place and how it's going to go out by war, evil, and pestilence, man. You know, so now we speaking of things that not yet done, but Habakkuk 2 tell you what, though it tarry, wait for it.
Yep.
All right, why? Because it's going to surely come. You know, what you got to go out?
It says, I am the most high power,
Yeah.
and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure.
There you go. And when you go into Peter's, the second Peter 3, it said the Lord not slack concerning his promise. You know, so the Lord gonna do all his pleasure. It's just things being played out as the Lord has spoken it. You know, 2nd Ezra 4:37. You know, he said measure how he measured the time, number how he numbered the time. Going back to all the empires that ever ruled on the face of the earth. They all had a time to what? To rule, and they all had a point of time to what? To fall. What made Esau Edom, all right, this kingdom, you know, Babylon the Great, any different?
Right.
You see that? It's going to fall. All right, just like all the rest of them kingdoms. Because the only one kingdom is going to be able to stand, as the Lord have said, that's the kingdom of Yahweh Shema Shah, the kingdom of Israel. All right, which is forever and forever and what? And forever. You know? What you got to know out?
That was it.
He called for
Ecclesiastes 12.
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth.
Yeah,
remember him now.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, remember him now. You know, the scripture say, make no tarrying and turn to the Lord. You know,
Ecclesiastes 5:7.
yeah, make no tarrying and turn to the Lord. As it was your mind to go astray, seek him 10 times more.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you know, we all pretty much, for the most part, you know, with a few exceptions, we all come to the knowledge of this truth at a fairly young age. Now, that's mostly because the scriptures say what? You can't put new wine in old bottles. Because if you go so far in this world, you get accustomed to living this Babylonian lifestyle, the truth won't, you know, you can't receive the truth. The truth won't settle in.
Right.
It's gonna overwhelm you. You ain't gonna be able to handle it, you know. But the Lord, you know, he does have exceptions, you know, because we have seen men and have older men. They come into it through the grace and mercy of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. But you ever notice how those older men be having young, vibrant spirits?
Yeah.
They be more. It's like even brother Yashimai, he really like a young brother.
He lively.
Yeah, he lively. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's about that lively, that spirit. That old bottle can't take this truth. It's too much to reverse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you try to like that old McDonald ass nigga that came to the camp with the overalls and shit on.
Yeah.
I remember that
walking
nigga.
with him.
Yeah.
Listen for a minute, man, but he had to get up the street.
He had to get up the street.
He couldn't receive it.
Yup.
He full of that Jesus juice.
Yup.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Back in Ecclesiastes 12:1, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because those days are coming swiftly. Right? We see the stage set. We always talking about how, you know, the world's a stage and it's the Most High's movie. But we reaching the thickening plot, the climax, the rise in action.
Yeah.
You know, and soon it's gonna be a twist for 2/3 of our people as they're living so deliciously and vanity and mirth. Like you spoke about the flood, right? Made me think about the brother's word of the day, which was how you say it, antebellum.
And, I can't.
If I see it, I can pronounce it. The brother get it, right? Which basically it means before the flood.
Mm-hmm.
And before the flood in Matthew, it talks about how matter of fact, Bob Kushab, brother grabbed at Matthew 26.
Definitely the 26.
Matthew 26.
Also, shit, Genesis.
Yeah.
Antediluvian.
No, that ain't it.
Antediluvian.
Antediluvian.
Antediluvian. Right, which it means pretty much it means before the flood. If you want to read the definition, right?
This is antediluvian in the Google.com. It say of or belonging to the time before the biblical flood.
Right. So what were they doing before the flood? Hey, they weren't taking heed because Noah was going out prophesying.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't taking heed. They were living in mirth. You know, even though they were being warned. All right. The evil days were drawing nigh every day. Noah tell them, like, look, Most High finna flood this place. He finna destroy this place.
Yeah.
Basically, he was telling them, y'all better repent.
Yeah. Clean yourself up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what like the elders say in Dallas. These people in pre-flood behavior.
That's it.
You know, look how they living, look how they acting. Meanwhile, you got the prophets, the servants of the Lord, telling them to repent. You know.
But you know what it ties into? Prophecy.
Prophecy. Yeah.
You know.
This is Matthew 24 and 36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But it's the days of Noah, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
See, that's prophecy. Because that's something that was spoken before. But guess what? We actually in the time that's going to play out.
Yeah.
Because we see the people in their mind say they in the what? They in the mind frame of the time of Noah. They in the house of mirth. They married, giving the marriage. They not considering the times that we are in.
Yeah. It said, for it's in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking,
Yeah.
marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark.
Yeah. So when you go back into Genesis, the 6th chapter, all right, the Lord tell you how it made him mad, so angry that he said it repented him that he made man.
Yeah.
So just imagine the things that they were doing in the time of Noah.
Right.
And we see what's going on now in Babylon the Great.
All over again.
It's all over again.
Right.
But this is the time that the Lord finna visit the world again.
All right. Precept.
Yeah.
I got one more.
All right, you got it.
Verse 39, Matthew 24, 39, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
That's the thief of the night. That's the thief of the night. You know, people hear that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they said the Lord come as thief of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Not knowing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not
What's gonna
knowing.
happen in this time, man? That's where a lot of Christians, you know, they say that's why the scriptures say, "Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord."
Uh-huh.
You got a lot of people that know the scriptures, that know, hey, the Lord coming back. They
Right.
know He gonna come, and how He gonna come also?
Uh-huh.
How He gonna come with fire? But they just can't comprehend that it's gonna be in this day and time.
That's
Though.
right. They not measuring the time diligent in itself.
Yep.
The second Ezra 9. It's a reason why he said measure the time diligent in itself, man. So when you start to see these things, what, come to pass, you know what? Hey, we at the end. You know? Just a little more now.
That's it.
Yep. Real quick. This is Isaiah 55 and 11.
Get that Genesis out.
It says, "So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void."
There you go. And how it's not going to turn to him void? All right, because these words that we speak, all right, it's the power you have by Shema Shah, which what bring these things to existence. You know?
Yep.
You got it.
Yep. It says, "But it shall accomplish that which I please."
Right, because the Most High always have set his prophets up. Remember, Amos 3 and 6, Amos 3 and 7. Surely the Lord would do nothing, but what he reveals his secret to his servant the prophet. You know, and what his prophets do, his prophets go out and prophesy, meaning what is say before the Lord what he gonna do. What thus said the Lord, he gonna burn this bitch down. He gonna do this and do that. All right, when they see a prophet, they already know what's up.
All right.
So it's on the way about a matter of time when the Lord gonna what? When he gonna do it. And that's how he rocked those that don't believe to sleep.
Hey, this is that time we're in. That's why I believe it's in Matthew the 16th chapter. Tells you this wicked generation seeking for a sign. But this the sign right here because you're able to see the Lord speaking through his prophets,
That's
man.
it.
When have you ever seen men out in the highways and hedges like this preaching the word of Yahweh Shema Shai?
Right.
You know, this ain't never happened before, so you can't go back and say, oh well, we done heard this before, we done been through this time period before. No, you ain't. You ain't never heard this. You ain't never seen this, man.
Yeah.
The eclipses that's going on, the so-called orbs,
Yeah.
the chariots that's going through the,
All this not like
the
that.
atmosphere. Yeah, all this is going on, man, constantly, man.
Yeah.
Yep, it's it. So like,
No, I'm gonna say that was Ecclesiastes 3. They say nothing new under the sun.
Man,
You know what I'm saying? Because like say everything just repeating itself over and over again.
Yeah.
It's just in this time, you know what I'm saying, everything coming to fruition, man.
Yeah.
So we can't be ignorant to the signs that the Lord is showing.
mm-hmm.
You know, that's why I say he that have ears, let him hear.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So you got the, you know, those spiritual antennas, it's best you what to take heed.
That's right, bro.
Consider.
Right.
You know why? Because the days are evil.
Yeah.
You know, you got
That's the mercy right here, man. If you can hear and understand his word, that's the Lord extending his hand.
Is that knocking at the door?
Knocking at the door.
Knocking at
what
the door.
scriptures say they pull the shoulder away, man. A lot of people don't want to hear. Ah, man,
Yeah, look, Jake peeking through the peephole on the road. That nigga open the motherfucking door.
Yeah. It says back in Isaiah 55 and 11, it says, and it shall prosper into the thing whereto I sent it.
That's it. Because it's only for those that will have eyes to see and ears to hear.
Look,
that's what it's for.
It's gonna get done, man.
Hey,
Whether you
hey,
believe or not. Like, you remember that old show, Ripley?
Ripley's Believe It or
Not.
Shit. Hey, the Lord word ain't gonna. Hey, you gonna believe this when you see it.
It's right, bro.
You know, y'all got it.
You know, yeah, I got
Brother got one.
No, I had confidence. Still in that flood moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, Genesis 6. Yeah. And then we get your precept out. Go ahead, bro.
This is Genesis 6 and 5. And the Most High saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. Verse 6, and it repented the Lord Yahweh that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart.
Yeah, so it's now we living in a time that, you know, you got 2/3, whatever they think or do is being displayed out on the social media.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's like what the precept on Malachi, it say they hide it not. Isaiah.
Yeah,
You know, they declare they sin in Sodom.
They hide it not.
You know what I'm saying? We in that time. They ain't hiding it.
Yeah.
So every thought we go read 5 again. Read 5 again.
This is Genesis 6 and 5. It says, and the Most High saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth.
Yeah, go ahead.
And that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil.
You see that?
Continually.
If we not living in that time,
Yep.
Well, the scriptures say the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom.
Mhm.
In Proverbs it say always beholding the good and the evil. So if he was resenting man back then, that say it repented him, how much more now?
Come on now.
You know, because to be honest, it's more souls on the planet now than it was back then. Because men lived longer back then. Men ain't living that long. The generations turning over like that.
Man, you see 80 years, mother. Damn, we lived his life.
Yeah.
80 years ain't shit, man.
Yeah. Back then, men was living, man, 100 centuries long.
700.
Yeah. Methuselah lived 969 years.
Yeah.
So you gotta think, like, now you got even more spirits on the earth at one time. You got more people on the earth. So that means more wickedness being done on the earth.
Yeah. And these people don't even consider the Lord now, man, in this day end time, man. They don't even consider they doing wickedness.
So I said they own imagination. So whatever the fuck they think, they go do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got one.
No, that was it. No, finish it off.
Okay, going back to Genesis 6 and 6 now. It says, and it repented the Lord Yahweh that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart.
Right.
In verse 7, and the Lord Yahweh said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping thing, and the fowls of the earth, for it repenteth me that I have made them.
Because like you got like even now, you know, men doesn't have dominion over animals like they once did.
That's right.
You know, but back then, those animals had a fear. So you just imagine all the diabolical shit they was doing with the animals. Like they do diabolical shit with the animals now.
Right.
And they don't even got dominion over, like the animals don't even fear man like they did back then.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like the Lord, like y'all defiling everything. You know what I'm saying? Then you like motherfuckers making fake trees. I was watching some shit, motherfuckers talking about 3D printing food.
Come on, man.
Like motherfuckers said that this gonna be the new microwave. You gonna have your food gonna get printed 3D print. They gonna print your food like a motherfucker take some and print it out of the computer. They gonna print food.
Print your food out of there.
You know, I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, man.
And this is what you gonna sign up for, bro. If you take the Karagma, man. You signing up to you know the whole system of what Esau Edom got, man. You think he gonna give you? Here it is, man. He got a few cows on stock, lambs. You ain't getting that meat, nigga.
Hell no.
You getting that 3D straight out the printing press, whatever that is, man. You know, you getting that impossible meat.
Yeah. That's that poison.
Poison, man.
Yeah.
He looking at, you know, pretty much exterminate you anyway. You're non-desirables, man. So what the fuck is Jake really fighting for here in Babylon, man? When this whole society is set up against you. What are you putting your stock into, man? You know, a stock you supposed to be able to see, okay, well this thing growing. Like what we got our stock into is in Yahweh Shai. We see that growing. Treasure. Yeah, spiritual treasures in heaven. Yeah. We see like, oh yeah, this true growing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting built up through the spirit. Yeah, brothers growing. Yeah. You know, we constantly able to see. You know what I'm saying? They stop moving in a upward spiral. You see those little triangles going this way. Yeah. We going upward. You know, but here it is, Babylon, man. It's on a decline, bro.
It's basically like you seeing the return on your investment. The time that you invest into this truth, the time you invest into your Yahweh Shai, the spirit, you see it, and then you see the prophecies coming to pass, which is the ultimate return on the investment. When you go into the scriptures and you study the prophecies, they show you the spirit that people in on earth is reflecting exactly what the Bible said. They like that they are in complete and total mirth. As we go into the end of 2024, you see what people's mindsets is in 2020 going into 2025.
Right.
You know, it's going further into destruction. Yeah. Because what Esau known as the son of perdition, going further and further into that.
Yeah, they straying away from the power of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? They not getting closer, you know, to God.
Right.
They getting closer to money and
God of this world.
Yeah, the God of this world. Anything that can keep them fulfilling the curses, that's Jake desire.
Yep.
You know.
I got one.
Go ahead.
This is 2nd Esdras 15, and I could start at the top, but I'm gonna start at verse 6. It says, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness.
The earth is physically polluted and spiritually, like spiritually polluted is going into the people having no morals. Yeah. You know, having no mercy. Yeah. what's
Only
that?
about principles.
What's that in Hosea 4:1? The Hosea 4:1 explains it. You know,
No truth, no knowledge.
yeah. It's all full of lies.
Yeah.
You know, it's a dog eat dog. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like the video we was watching from Preacher Quat the other down in Jackson, Mississippi. He had the video where Jake was explaining like everybody hate each other. You know, everybody, you know, like this world is fucked up.
Yeah, man.
You know, and
Men coming up with them saying.
yep.
Even the spirit today. It don't feel like no goddamn Christmas.
Shit, nah, man. We just did a lesson on that.
It's
man.
dead.
That spirit dead, man.
It's dead.
Everybody
Jake
broke.
trying to make it something. You know, Jake trying to keep hope alive.
Mhm.
The Lord taking that spirit right out of this
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
So just imagine 2025 was gonna, you know what I'm saying, be like the 10th, the 10th of Jake mindset and shit.
It's dead. Because
Yeah.
Christian come about, you know, 'cause I try to do a lesson, but Satan keep fucking with my phone, you know.
Right, yeah.
You know how it go. But
Yeah.
come to find out, America been established Christmas to 1870. Then when they made a federal holiday.
Mhm.
Because once they first came over, they found it as a pagan holiday.
It's a pagan
holiday.
But they reestablished it again, you know what I'm saying, to be celebrated.
And then it go back to the sun god, to
Yep.
the Romans and all that.
Yeah, Nimrod,
Mercury, on the god of Mercury.
Yeah.
That's an Iranian deity.
Bro.
All these gods, all these holidays is fucking wicked. It's
Pagan.
It's off, man.
Every one of them.
And then look how they try to tie that. Well, the Lord born December 25th.
Mm-hmm. Jesus' birthday.
That's not in the scriptures, man. These holidays is off. It's diabolical, man.
Yeah.
That's why it's truth over tradition. It's time out for that bullshit. No tradition, that shit dead. Truth is in the earth now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Everybody proclaim to love God and everybody got the truth. Hey,
Yeah.
this the truth.
That's it. Act on
I had a little some more definition on that.
He ain't finished it yet.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
The second
so,
after 15, he still gotta finish. But you can get it. I'm just saying I wanted him to finish that too.
it.
Yeah.
You was gonna say something, bro?
Yeah, just had a brother load up two scriptures, Hosea 4:1 and Psalms 96. Right? Well, go ahead, bro.
Okay, back in 2nd Ezra 15:8, it says, I will hold my tongue no more as touching that wickedness which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
Yeah, hey, cause basically, you know, the Lord had a period of time that what did the notation? He who would let till he be taken out of the way.
No, Second Thessalonians.
So Second Thessalonians, that's why I said limitation.
Second.
Yeah, that's why. You know, because he had a period of time that he had to be built up in his wickedness to push forth his wickedness and pride to the point that he built up on a level now. Everything is being established according to Proverbs 16:4. As the Most High created all things for himself, but he said, yea, for what? The wicked for the day of evil. So now we're in a time that the devil, that evil been approached. Esau and he and his kingdom, everything is set up perfectly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So with that precept, the Most High said, what? He is no longer in what touching their wickedness. He ain't holding his tongue back no more.
Come on. Because now you really think about it, you tell Jake that Christmas is off, that's what they say, you a Grinch.
You a Grinch.
You a Grinch. You don't want to, you know, you this, you that. You know what I'm saying? They look at that as like you going off. You know what I'm saying? Which this is what we do, bro. We just easily Google the origins of Christmas, man. AI brought up everything, bro. AI is fucking Esau up, man. Yeah, they're telling everything. It just giving you the straight, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Giving you facts, giving you the truth.
Yeah.
So it's all right there for him, man. His own system.
See, the problem is Jake hate, well, not Jake, even people, right? People in general, they hate the answers.
Yeah.
They don't want the truth. They love lies rather than truth.
Yeah. So that's what's that? Isaiah 5 is the
Prophesy smooth things. They made lies that way for even eyes. You know, just type it in. Christmas a man-made origin. You know, what's the origin of Christmas? Yes, Christmas is a man-made origin. Goes back to the Romans. Krampus, right? Goes back to Babylon.
Yep.
It's man-made.
It's man-made.
Tell Jake that. Oh man, don't want to hear that shit.
Right, exactly.
The Lord don't want to hear you.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
you got it
Yeah,
out.
it says, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Yep. I'm gonna read verse 9. It says, and therefore said the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them.
Yeah. The vengeance starting now through this word. All right, because this is how he gathering the elect. By this word, and then it's gonna become physical through the veins of them chariots. You know? We got the word out.
Yeah, exceedingly from 2nd Ezra 15, I think that's verse 6. I just get this definition from Google, and it says exceedingly, an adverb meaning extremely. I'm gonna grab a couple synonyms, and it says extremely. It says terribly, awfully, devilish, damned, or awful. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, because this world has been exceedingly polluted with all earth has went beyond, you know what I'm saying, the limits of weakness that we see today. You know what I'm saying?
Micah 2:10.
Yeah.
Arise ye and depart. What? This is not our rest. Because it said, what? It's polluted.
Yeah.
It's polluted. It will destroy you even with a sword destruction.
Yep.
You know? So there, the Lord got it out for Babylon the Great. But this is the Lord's mercy being extended through his prophets, you know what I'm saying, warning and telling you before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord. You know? But you got,
brother, can you get that Hosea 4:1?
Hey, this Hosea chapter 4, verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai in the land. I got the AMP of it. It's Hosea 4:1 in the Amplified Version. Hear the word of the Lord, you children of Israel. For the Lord has a legal case with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no faithfulness, no steadfast love, no dependability, or loyalty, or kindness, or knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai from personal experience with him in the land.
Yeah. So you see, this is why the Lord is moved to wrath, he's moved to anger to destroy this place. Because the ultimate thing that the Lord loves is the truth.
That's right, bro.
He's not going to allow this world to keep going and furthering lies and deception of, going away from the foundation and the standard. Everything was built with a sure, meaning a true foundation. The source of everything goes back to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. And now you have the rulers of this world who have pushed forth the lies so much that wickedness has become the new standard of living. Like, it's righteous. It's a righteous thing to accept and be a sodomite.
Yeah.
It's a righteous thing to feed people poison, to poison the air, to pollute the air, to prescribe. You can sell drugs as long as you got a doctorate. You got a PhD, you can sell all the drugs you want.
Yep.
And them drugs, a lot of them drugs more harmful than the shit you getting on the street. So everything, and then they use the symbol that the serpent lifted up in the desert.
Yeah.
They use that as the medical symbol. It's a symbol of healing.
Yeah.
Going back to Moses. So it's like everything the Lord has done and set for righteousness, you're contrary to it, and you promote the contrariness of the Lord. I mean, the contrariness of the truth. You promote contrariness to the Lord, man.
Damn, bro.
Was it one of them to call evil good and good evil?
Yeah, you promoting
They
that.
put dog for like you got it.
Yeah,
You bring that real
you
quick.
just brought that up, you know, to my mind now, because only thing that really open was Walgreens, the fucking pot.
That's it.
Wow.
That's the only thing that's open.
You right.
Yeah.
They 24/7, man.
Yeah.
I had to go there, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
And you shut everything. You shut the whole. This is the really like the only day that you can really say, like he in the spirit of a Sabbath.
Yeah.
And
That's true.
like, you think about it, because the Sabbath supposed to be no buying and selling. You ain't nobody supposed to be working, but he doing it. He ain't doing it in the name of Yahweh Shem Shah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because niggas still gonna have sex, right?
Right, niggas still gonna do that.
Yeah, niggas still gonna do it.
But I'm saying,
the
what he's doing is how a Sabbath is that supposed to go.
Right.
Like, you're supposed to buy, sell nothing, nobody's supposed to be working,
Yeah.
streets clear.
Right.
But you ain't doing it in the name and the power of Yahweh Shem Shah.
Yeah.
You doing it in the Babylonian spirit.
Yeah, that's Psalm 51.
Right.
Yeah, that's Psalm 51. Speak about why did I take that covenant in thy mouth?
Yeah, people off from work and shit.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Uh-huh.
You want that shit for Easter, don't you?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Same thing.
No, you just can't buy liquor on Easter.
Yeah.
I got
Can't buy liquor on Easter and Christmas. Them the only 2 days. Liquor store closed today, you know.
Right.
Hey, who got that Psalm 96?
You can buy a smoked ham though. You still can go out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
It's
grab
crazy,
it.
man.
this is Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness,
Yep.
that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
And that's what you have all throughout the earth at the hand of Esau, Edom being in power. You know, the scripture says, surely the turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. And people that have no sense of righteousness no more, they have no discernment. Like, matter of fact, that's what it say in Malachi. You know, I give Malachi, Baba Kushah, real quick, 3 and 16. I think the point is at 18. We'll start at 16.
All right, this Malachi 3:16. It says, "Then they that feared the Lord, Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, spake often one to another, and the Lord hearkened and heard it, and a book of remembrance was written before him."
Right, which the opening precept was Isaiah 46. Remember, show the OG transgressors. You see what I'm saying? So we was in a horrible state before this book was opened and read to us the right way, and we saw our transgressions, celebrating these pagan holidays, being in adulterous spirit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Shaving your beard, you know, walking around here physically and spiritually uncircumcised. You know, but the Lord showed us, like, look, hey, I wrote this book so you can remember one thing. Go ahead.
And it says, was written before him for them that feared the Lord and that thought upon his name.
For fearing him and to think upon his name, which what his name represents is righteousness. But go ahead.
Verse 17, "And they shall be mine, saith the Lord of hosts, in the day when I make my jewels, and I will spare them as man spareth his own son that served him."
Mm-hmm.
Can I make a quick point on that?
Yeah, you
Because
got it.
we're speaking on like the book of remembrance, because you know what I'm saying, when Yahweh Shai comes back, you know what I'm saying, those that be found in the Lamb's book of life, those
Yes.
that's who's gonna be remembered.
That's
Right,
it.
You know what
bro.
I'm
That's
saying?
it.
Right.
So
That's it.
verse 17.
But you ain't in the book if you ain't in the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be in the book.
You gotta be in the book
Be in the
to
book.
be in the book.
Come on now.
Makes sense.
That's tough, bro. You gotta be in the book. That's a lesson.
You gotta be in the book to be
Yes,
in the
you gotta
book.
be in the book to be in the book. That's tough.
Verse 17 of Malachi 3, "And they shall be mine, saith the Lord of hosts, and that day when I make of my jewels, and I will spare them as a man spareth his own son that serve him. In verse 18, then shall ye return and discern between the righteous.
That's what I wanted. That's like that's the point the Spirit was trying to convey. Like the book leads us to return through fear, right? Through fear. Then we learn the name of the Lord. We understand what His name represents. By any means necessary, the Lord gonna establish righteousness.
Hey, that's the
by any means, however you want to interpret means, because that's a double entendre. Mean and means. Because the Lord get real mean when it comes to establishing righteousness. And to whatever extent it takes to destroy your ass to get His righteous point across, He gonna do it. He be making examples, man. So we see it like, hey, remember the former things are old. Remember what happened when niggas didn't want to listen when I told them that I was gonna flood the earth. Remember what happened?
Yeah.
Hey, especially this captivity come from slavery. We still can watch movies.
Right.
To remind us. You know what I'm saying?
The Lord's anger.
Yeah.
We got movies we can go watch and like,
Yeah.
And we got the understanding that there was the Lord's judgment on us. Not just we looking at like, damn, the white man evil, wicked.
Yeah.
No, we looking at this as the Lord doing this.
Yeah. And we
Know what I'm
consider
saying?
like the Lord can put us right back in it.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
He gonna do
He
it.
gonna do it.
With 2/3.
2/3. He gonna be right. He gonna be worse. You know, it's
Yeah.
gonna be worse. And you think about like how easy that is for the Lord to hey, have us shackled back up under Esau, getting our ass beat.
That's
You
small.
know what I'm saying? Doing all type of Esau got all type of fucking experiments and shit. He want to try on Jake.
What?
You know, he
Yeah.
got all type of mad diseases he want to release.
Yeah, that's Dexter in the laboratory, goddamn. He got-
Ant blood. Put the ant blood in this nigga. See how he react. He gonna try all, ant blood.
Yeah.
Motherfucking all type of different
Hey, but
mosquitoes.
look, you
and
see
shit.
what they're tied to? They're tied to prophecy.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's Revelation what?
12 and
12 and 12.
Rap.
You know? That's the vision that John the Revelator, you know what I'm saying, saw.
Mm-hmm.
And this is coming in this time. That's what they say, but it's coming in this time, man. And that's what that was spiritual prophecy. You know, and we've been ahead to them times. This known as what? Jacob trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Who gonna be saved out of it? The elect. All right, and 1/3 of the men, women, and children that believe, man. Yep, you got it.
Finishing off Malachi 3:18, it says, then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that served the Most High Yahweh by Shemi Hawashai, and him that served him not.
Yeah, and we don't see that. You know, as we get closer and closer, you know, and then the people want to see that too. That's why it's written that they shall be willing in the day of thy power. They're going to see who the Lord dealing with, man. You know, but you got to have that spiritual, you know what I'm saying, outside to see, GMS got it. You know what I'm saying, GMS got the 100% truth. You can see it. You know? But like I say, it's only for those that have ears to hear and eyes to see. Yeah, go ahead, Doc.
Oh yeah.
Come on up.
Yeah.
I'll read it again.
Huh.
Yep, this
It's
Malachi.
18.
Yeah, I agree. This Malachi 3:18. It says, then shall you return and discern between the righteous and the wicked,
Mm-hmm.
between him that served the Most High Yahweh by Shemi Hawashai, and him that served him not.
Right. So now the man who telling you good is evil and evil is good, you able to discern, look, this nigga is wicked. He twisting everything. You know, because that book of remembrance was written to show the standard, like, okay, this what the Lord said it is. They ain't holding that standard. You go to the government and the Constitution, and you know, you see the things that they are passing through legislation.
They law.
You're like, how you do that and say you a God-fearing company? You don't really fear the you ain't really serving the Most High. You're full of shit.
Then holla, God bless America.
Yeah.
How they gonna bless this place?
With fire. Yep.
That's right, bro.
He damn sure ain't gonna bless with prosperity, as in you moving according to his word.
Right. That's the spirit Trump is trying to put back in these Edomites, man.
Yeah.
And they believe that, man, which is, you can tell that's the Lord controlling their minds. That's Proverbs 21:1. He's setting them up. They gonna believe that they can be this.
It bring hope alive.
Yeah, bring America back, man.
Yeah.
Nah, man, this place is set up like the brother say for fire, man, destruction.
But it's all according to what?
Prophecy.
That's it.
Appreciate you, Carl.
You got it.
Okay, this is Jeremiah 9:6.
I know you called something else than that.
I was cool. We're still loaded.
Something
I
else.
remember you called it Jeremiah. Now you called it.
This is Jeremiah 9:6. It says, "Thine habitation is in the midst of deceit.
Mm-hmm.
Through deceit they refuse to know me," saith the Lord Yahweh Shemawashai.
Right, through deceit. Like today, for example, that's a lie being told.
Yep.
Because, through deceit, right? They come under these Christmas trees, family family gathering,
Right.
singing these holiday songs, praying to what? Praying to what name? Jesus.
Sweet Jesus.
You said they got the honeyback ham,
Mhm.
eating abominations. So in vain, the scripture say in Mark the 7th chapter, in vain they do worship me.
That's right.
Their traditions is not the traditions of man.
Mhm.
But it's through lies they refuse to know the Lord. Can you read that again now?
Yeah, because it's in Jeremiah,
The 10th chapter.
Jeremiah 10th chapter.
Yeah.
Blessed is the man that read it, right?
Come on
But you
now.
gotta be in the book.
To
Yeah,
be
you
able
got
to
to
be
be in the book to be in the book.
Because
Yeah.
it say there plainly.
Clear.
Yeah.
Silver and gold.
Break it down,
What
man.
Esau song? Silver and gold.
Uh-huh.
Read it again now.
Yeah, but I say it can't be that simple.
Yeah, bro.
Man, that ain't talking about Christmas. Man, what else they talking about then, nigga?
Yeah, what else? Jake tried to up one where my tree fake, nigga. I bought this and nobody
Right.
cut it out. Nigga, you still in the same spirit.
Yeah, hey, look, that hoe still standing tall,
Right.
still got the trio at the bottom.
Yeah.
Still
Still
there.
decorated.
You still decorated.
Yeah.
Put the ornaments on it.
The lights.
The star
Yeah.
on the top.
Still representing Nimrod penis.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
But it ain't seeming to go. Nigga,
Yeah.
niggas like they gotta go. Go ahead.
It says, Jeremiah 9:6, "Thine habitation is in the midst of deceit."
Right, the habitation of the Lord are you Israelites. You are the chosen people of Israel, right? Most High
Right.
chose you. And you in the midst of deceit. For one, you in Babylon the Great. Confused. I
Yeah.
don't know who the fuck you are. You still calling yourself black, Dominican, right? Hispanic,
African
African
American,
American, a Negro.
Negroes.
You see? Puerto Rican. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, "Through deceit they refuse to know me," saith the Lord Yahweh Shemawashai.
So in vain you do worship the Lord. He said, the fear towards me is taught by the priest of a man.
Yep.
Isaiah 29:13. The Lord, it said, I had no greater joy than to hear my children walk in truth. You gotta walk in truth. And it start with what? This word, because his word is truth, man.
That's right, bro.
But now they don't want to do it. They don't want to listen and follow the word. So what's going to happen to them? They're going to be destroyed.
Right.
They're going to be built to ass once Jacob trouble come, man.
Come on now.
Just like we're speaking about slavery.
Mhm.
Most side used the so-called white man. So we know why.
Yeah.
We know why.
Yeah.
Fuck Esau, what he did. Why did he
Exactly.
do it?
Why?
We got the answers. Why? Go
Bro,
ahead.
that's a nigga's biggest question too, ain't it?
Yeah.
When they come down to why we in this position,
Mhm.
why black folks can't come together, why this, why? You got all these goddamn questions, but the answers is in the scriptures.
It's
man.
in the book.
It's in the book. But Jake, hey, what did we say, bro? Well, you got to be in the book
Yeah.
to be in the book, man. You know, Jake ain't in the book. These niggas don't know what's going on because you got the Bible up there where your grandma gave you 2 years ago. Yeah, just sitting up there collecting dust. Jake don't know nothing. He know what Big Mama told him out. Why he eating some chitlins. Pour hot sauce on the chitlins.
Yeah.
Quote, hey,
Big
quote
Mama
what grandma
told
said.
me.
Look, that's all he got a quote with what grandma
A
said.
quote.
Yeah.
You got a quote from Big Mama.
Yeah.
Somebody who Esau probably popped back in the day. That's what nigga don't want to hear. You know?
Yeah.
You got it, bro.
Well, yeah, That's the spirit. The Lord bless us with the understand. All praise to the apostolic after that.
Now we see.
Now we understand. So when Jacob trouble come, you know, we're gonna understand why is Jake catching hell? Why is Jake dying in the streets? And mass is a number, because it's the Lord. You know, it was an easy thing for the Lord to put us in slavery.
That's it.
He gonna do the same thing. By you doing Jacob trouble, of course. Because once this society is over with, it's the kingdom of heaven.
That's right, bro.
You start with the elect, of course. You know.
Don, you hold this on?
Yeah, I got some.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 8. Now go write it before them in a table and note it in a book, that it may be for a time, forever and ever.
Yeah.
That this is a rebellious people, lying children, children who not hear the law of the Most High, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things,
The deceit.
Prophesied deceit.
The lies. Oh, they always say it's like.
prophesy deceits.
That's it, man.
And that's all our people want. Because they want to continue what? In their mirth, in the flesh. You know, because that's all they bring about, the flesh. That's the flesh. You know what I'm saying? But no, we have to feed the what? Feed the spirit, man.
Yeah, like you tell a nigga that, hey, you ain't supposed to be eating these pig feet and shrimp and lobster and crab legs. That's a nation.
Right.
And then a false prophet, antichrist, come tell you, well, no, all things are good, brother. If it be received with thanksgiving.
You got that nigga right there. You got that nigga.
The Lord said nothing to be refused, bro.
Right. Then you got this simple ass Christian. Yeah, because the law is done away with.
Yeah.
What you think that nigga gonna do then? That nigga they got two wrong answers that comfort his flesh. That's what he already want to do.
That's what he wanted to hear.
And he think it's right.
Wait, there you go.
Too wrong.
Hey, make it positive.
Hey, lie. Man, hey, Jake like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Nah, nigga. You got that one brother over there cutting your ass.
But he gonna go with the two over the one.
Over the one.
But wickedness is the vibration of wickedness is being pushed more than the vibration of righteousness.
That's it.
But he thinking because he got more people telling him to do the wrong thing that's right.
That's
It's more false prophets.
Yeah.
Righteous
Then it's righteous prophet.
Pride is the way.
Oh,
that
this
leads into destruction. You got everybody going this way.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go
It
with
says,
them.
it says on the fruit. On the fruit they're finding.
Yeah.
And that fruit is talking about the elect.
That's it, bro.
You know? What you got? Precept?
Was you done on?
They had a little bit more, yeah.
Okay, come.
This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 11. It said, get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us.
Yeah. Tell the righteous, hey, man, get out the way, man.
Yeah.
Oh, who you say? Who, man? We don't want to hear about Jesus.
Right.
In that Charleston white spirit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody, a white man gotta run it.
Hey, look, take that deep breath. Hey, like the man down to the camp where he was hollering for Jesus' way. Jesus got him locked up. Fucking crying, hollering and shit. He pissed on himself. Yeah, in the name of Jesus.
Jesus got you pissed.
You can't help you, can't save your bladder. Can't hold your liquid in public, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What made you pain? Tell that motherfucker.
You pissed all over your
You're a
pants.
disgrace to Christianity. You're a disgrace to Esau. Y'all got it, man. I'm bullshit.
Nah, you good, bro. You good out? Is there more?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Come on.
It said, wherefore thus said the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling
You think
out.
the Lord came down and told them that himself? No, he told them through the prophets.
Yeah.
And then when he told them through the prophets, what happened? It came to pass. You know what I'm saying? It came to pass. So what make this time any different?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Hey, cause like we was going into how iniquity is sin upon sin. So instead of you taking heed to what's right and turning away from your sin, you just keep going further and further.
That's it.
Right.
You standing on the business of sin.
Uh-huh.
Like the scripture say the sins is reaching up to heaven, so you just standing, you gonna keep standing on that
Yeah.
shit. And that shit is what you gonna fall on. You're gonna fall on it, and the wages of sin is
Yeah.
death.
Yeah.
Right, bro.
Yup. The Lord say he gonna destroy them with a sword destruction. There ain't gonna be no easy death for you niggas.
That what Jake
Come on,
think
man.
though. That what
Yeah.
Jake got in their head. That yeah, man, shit. Nigga, once I die, nigga, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Like, nah,
I will live it
I ain't
up.
gonna die.
I might well live it up.
Yeah, Jake
Yeah.
back in the fire, the nuke just gonna blow him into pieces.
I ain't gonna even
Yeah,
feel it.
he ain't gonna even
I ain't gonna even feel it.
Nah, nigga, you gonna feel that. you see, Esau put that in what was that?
Terminator 2,
Terminator.
yeah, you gonna feel
Sarah
that
Connor,
shit.
she got burned to the bones, man.
She's
Nigga, that was quick. That was quick.
Mhm.
Think how long the Lord could, you know what I'm saying, keep you in that body, man.
Yeah,
That
but
nigga that got caught in Jackson. And then Tesla.
I thought you had someone in the
Help me, bro.
Oh yeah. You was telling me about it.
Shit.
The immigrant
I'm sorry.
burnt the woman up
Yeah.
in New York on the
Yeah.
subway.
Yeah.
You was just telling me about that last night.
Yeah, bro.
Man.
That's crazy.
That was a Jake woman too, wasn't it?
She burnt. We can't.
Burnt up.
We can't identify.
They say she home. They say she homeless, but you like I talked to you last
Yeah.
night. That's some shit Esau got going.
I
you
know
what I'm saying?
propaganda.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
How the fuck she ain't got no fucking ID? And then it's an immigrant. It's not just a regular Edomite or average Jake in the world. It's an immigrant.
Then it's supposed to be a legal immigrant,
See,
which like you were
right.
saying, that's what Trump.
Yeah.
His agenda is to get rid of the.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it all set up. But either way it go, it work in the Lord's favor. You know what I'm saying? Because Jacob trouble got to come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Either way it go.
And shit like that. Like, oh shit. Second death.
Yup.
Yeah. But too, it lets you know that, for these women, they're hiding place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, woe to you women that are IAEs. I watched the Instagram little thing today. A white woman, she ran to a man because she saw a widow. She called him a widow. So I guess he was stalking her. She just ran to a rambling man, like, and pretend that was her man. And Jake went along with it, but it's
I seen
like,
that bitch.
that's what she had to do to get away from that weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of widows, man.
Yeah, because she was getting stalked.
Uh-huh.
She was jogging or exercise, walking the dog or something. Yeah, I seen that junk.
Yeah, man. So like, it's coming to a time, bro. A lot of shit gonna happen.
The woman is the main one prophesying to us no thing. That feel good doctor.
Yeah, yeah. I want to hop on the woman, to start from the program,
It's
but
good.
you gotta throw it in there. You know what I'm
A
saying?
lot of women ain't gonna make it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right, bro.
More women than men on the earth.
Yeah. What you got the precept about?
Yep. You wanna close out with this, or we got more? Folks got anything?
I just had one.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This Revelation 2, because we were talking about, hey, you gotta be in the book
To be in the book.
be in the book.
Yeah.
So this Yahweh Shah speaking Revelations 2 and 4 and 5. It says, nevertheless.
Hey, I say this. That work like it's really like a double two, because you like if you're not written in the Lamb's book, you're not gonna be in the book.
You're not in the
You're gonna be in the book.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Because the book is written of him.
The book is written in him.
Hey, you gotta run that back, bro. Sometimes what they say when them niggas be spitting, you gotta slow that shit down. They can hear you.
That's a
Right
bar.
at that, man. Make it make sense to them. They ain't listening, man.
You gonna go over 2/3 heads anyway.
Man, these niggas ain't gonna get it, but hey, we making it plain through the
Flying to
scripture.
the holy.
Yep.
It's Revelation 2 and 4 through 5. It says, nevertheless, I have somewhat against thee, because thou hast left thy first love.
Yep.
And it says, verse 5, remember therefore from whence thou art fallen, and repent and do the first works, or else I will come unto thee quickly.
Say, remember from where thou hast fallen.
Yeah.
Hey, you was gods of the earth, man. We was
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The elect, you like lost that first estate.
Yeah.
You know where we fell from?
That's
Yeah.
like
You know what
love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The earth was
Made
made
for
for
our
our
sake.
sake. You know, just imagine you feel like the earth was made for our sake. You know?
We made the earth
Man.
to not even having a possession. Like, why do we not have a possession in it?
Right.
Well, you like, man. But hey,
Yeah,
Lord.
man.
know how to get back to it.
Yeah.
How you get back to it? You gotta get in the book.
That's in the book, man.
Because Lord would talk to the church.
Yep.
Mhm.
You know, you read into it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
What's that song? Yeah, if y'all can remember, it used to come on early morning. I was telling you about. I showed my daughter Reading Rainbow.
Yeah.
Take a look. It's in the book.
Yeah,
Take
yeah,
a look.
yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta do. Take a look. It's in the
Yeah,
book.
yeah,
man.
yeah.
So this is Revelations 2:5, finishing off, and do the first works, or else I will come unto thee quickly and remove thy candlestick out of his place,
Ooh.
except thou repent. Yeah,
Ooh.
man.
so we gotta keep staying diligent.
Staying diligent.
Because we don't want the Lord to remove the candlestick from
Yeah,
us.
right.
That oil.
Take
Always
that
be
spirit.
occupied and prosper.
Always occupied in prophecy,
I
man.
want the Lord to take that spirit, man.
Yeah, man. You take that spirit, you dead.
Throw.
You on the naughty list.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh,
Oh, that's that movie on the red one.
Yeah,
Brother
red
put me
one.
on
Oh,
there.
that made me think of something. Made me think of something. Oh, yeah. Good brother get Hebrews 6. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead. Was you done? You got
Hey, that
more?
was it. That was
Go ahead. Go ahead. You got it. Yeah.
Nah, I was just gonna go into that word naughty
Oh yeah.
real
Go ahead.
quick
Go
because
ahead.
you know, like you said, you know, the Lord taking your oil, and it literally goes into the. It says naughty in the online etymology, late 14th century, needy, having nothing.
that's follow wise, follow foolish.
Mhm.
You know, follow the foolish, they ain't having nothing.
Hey, we ain't giving you niggas none of our one. Don't come around us, man. When times, you know, hard times hit, hey, call on Jesus, man.
You on your own.
That way, yeah, you on your own.
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
You know?
We ain't got no help for you, man. Because hey, this is that time period where the Lord he's extending his hand, man.
Mercy.
He's extending the mercy. You know? It ain't gonna forever be out here, man. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, that's what is that? Isaiah 55:6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found, man.
Call upon
Okay?
one another.
Call upon him while he is near. He's near now. The time is now. They think they got forever to just get right.
Yeah.
I can just, you know, I'm gonna celebrate Christmas 2025. I go out there and listen to him, man. You know, I go out there and do it then.
Yeah, all my
Nigga, you don't
kids,
know
all my
what's gonna
kids up
happen.
to age. You know,
Yeah.
all my kids up to age and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna let my
They
son
got crazy.
graduate. You know, I'm gonna watch. You know, I'm gonna watch. You know, I'm gonna get married. I'm gonna do this, do that. Man, you don't know how long you got, or what the Lord is allowing you, man. If you can receive it, if you can get this word, you better do it now, man. You better jump on it.
High
The
time.
spirit of fear better come upon your ass, man, and you get out there and do it, man.
Fine.
Otherwise, you know the consequences.
Yeah.
You know,
It ain't gonna be beautiful.
man. What?
Yeah, man.
What you call for?
Don't worry about the Hebrews. We'll drop. We go ahead. You had
Something quick.
yeah. Go ahead.
Hey, this is Job 36:11 in the Amplified Version. If they hear and serve him, they will end their days in prosperity and their years in plentiness and joy. But if they do not hear and obey, they will die by the sword of Yahweh Shema Shai's destructive judgments.
Hey, Ezekiel the 9th chapter.
Yep.
You know, the angels weighing in the book. All those who got the mark at the Y, and all the ones who don't have the mark at the Y, being exempt from judgment.
The truth, the only thing gonna exempt you from judgment.
Shit, bro.
It's the only thing gonna exempt you from judgment, and this is a gift the Yahweh Shema Shai has to, grant you. You have to be given the ability to receive the truth. You know, ain't no exemption without this truth, man.
That's right, bro.
Start with the names too.
Yep.
That's right.
This word. This word is what? Yahweh Shai.
You got some more?
Yeah, it said they would die by the sword of Yahweh Shema Shai's destructive judgments, and they would die in ignorance without true knowledge.
They would die in ignorance without true knowledge. But not because it wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like Hosea 4:6 say, because they rejected it.
Uh-huh.
He said it not because it was lacking in the fact that it wasn't there for them to get it. It was a whole buffet of it. But I don't want to eat that.
Yeah.
Ignorance is
That don't
bliss.
look right. That don't look right.
Damn.
Too much
I don't
grace.
eat no asparagus.
Damn.
Or no horse
Yeah,
red.
I don't want no horseradish.
Horseradish root. Herbs.
Yeah.
Nobody eat no herbs.
Bitter.
Alright.
When it said ignorance is bliss.
Right.
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
You're gonna die in your comfort.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Man.
You're gonna be like this boy said, I don't want to remember nothing. I know it ain't real.
Yeah.
Well, you
Matrix.
man wearing this thing. I know this ain't real.
Take away everything. Man.
Say
Did
the
you
truth.
try to preach
Say
that?
the truth
Not
overrated.
that we can close out.
That's Psalm 96.
Yeah, Come on, this is Psalms 96 and verse 4.
No, you can start at 10.
Okay. All right. It says in Psalms 96 and verse 10. Say among the heathen that the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua reigneth.
That's what we saying. That's what we said every day. Like, hey, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, he's the power. He has the glory.
Right.
You know, we coming in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Your ass better listen.
God.
And you better repent. Go ahead.
And it says, the world also shall be established, that it shall not be moved.
So the Lord, let's say by any means, he gonna make righteousness be established on. He gonna establish righteousness on the earth by any means. You know, go ahead.
And it says, he shall judge the people righteously.
Yeah, he shall judge the people righteously. Go ahead.
And it says in verse 11 of Psalms 96, it says in verse 11, let the heavens rejoice.
Let the heavens rejoice.
Which
the angels, you know, they rejoice in the heavens, and then we're rejoicing. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the 144,000, the governing body, you know what I'm saying? We're rejoicing for righteousness' sake. Like every time a brother come into this truth, you know, every time a brother receive the truth, we rejoicing. We say, "I'll praise you, how about Shah." And when a heathen get cut and get confounded, we say, "I'll praise you, how about Shah." You know, we rejoicing at the judgment of Yahweh Shah. Just like Revelation 12:12 say. Yep. Go ahead.
And it says in Psalms 96 and 11, let the heavens rejoice and let the earth be glad. Let the sea roar and the fullness thereof. Verse 12, let the field be joyful and let all that is therein. Then shall all the trees of the wood rejoice.
Like the earth itself, like I said, the earth is physically polluted, it's spiritually polluted, but the earth itself is going to rejoice because that's like Yahweh Shah represents healing. He said he's going to come with healing. Psalm 91, healing in his wings. Not just to heal the people, the earth itself going to be healed. You know what I'm saying? I was telling the elder last night, I was like, man, I was watching some pine trees dead in the wintertime. Like pine trees don't supposed to die. They're supposed to stay green all year long. So you seeing it like, cause really like a Christmas tree is a fir tree, a evergreen tree. You don't supposed to be cutting that shit down, you know? And then you gotta think, if something is alive, that means the roots of it is the roots of like a tree that's evergreen, right? That means the roots of it is beneficial to the ground too.
Right.
So alive. You know what I'm saying?
Taking it up.
You taking it up. So like we was talking about how the only day they really didn't Slick kept a Sabbath. Like this is the closest thing to keeping the Sabbath all year. You know what I'm saying? It's the closest thing to it, but y'all doing it in vain and for wickedness' sake. And think about like the land being tilled non-stop. It's supposed to be a whole year every 7 years. Is the land supposed to rest?
Yeah.
You know, that affects us because we made from the land. I mean, whatever we eating out the land, we ain't getting the fullness of it. You know, So when Yahweh shall come, the whole like the water's gonna rejoice. Like no more plastic in the water. Like you know what I'm saying? Because the water is living, the land is living, the trees is living. You know, and it's another thing like we were saying, like how the fuck was the Lord built? I mean, born in the dead in the dead season in the winter. Right. You know what I'm saying? First of all, he represents life, so everything would have had to been alive. You know, when the time when he was born,
springing forth.
Yeah. He represents life. You know, but you know, that's this world for you, bro. Go ahead.
It says in Psalms 96 and verse 13, before the Lord Yahweh Shai, for he cometh to judge the earth. He shall judge the world with righteousness and the people with his truth.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah. That's why what's called written Ecclesiastes 13. You know, the Most High keep his commandments.
Yeah, Ecclesiastes 12:13.
12:13, yeah. Then it said
it's the whole duty of man.
Yeah, because when you read it, get the last verse, we end on that 14. He said, whether I done good or
whether it be good,
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's what he come to do. He come to judge the earth. Righteousness, right?
Yep.
Go ahead.
You got it.
Yep. This is
do 13. Cause he trying to take the whole conclusion of the whole matter right here on earth.
Right.
You know, you got it.
It says Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Yeah, so we all know how essays go. So you get up to conclusion and you made sum it all up in one. Yep. Boom, here you go.
Yep.
You know, go ahead.
It says, fear our power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, fear the Most High.
And keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man.
There you go.
For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment and every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
And we finna enter to that time.
That's right.
While Jake Bush and time is finna come, man. All right? The judgment's finna start being displayed, man. Why? Because they refused. You know, so this is the time, like I said, this is how time to wake out of sleep. Right. You know what I'm saying? We quoted Sirach 5 and 7. You know, put out not day to day. I'm turning back to the Lord. Why? Because you're supposed to fear him, keep his commandment, because that's the whole duty. Why? Because he's coming to bring judgment. Whether he's done good or whether he's done evil, it's a reward for that.
Yeah.
Yahweh Shai coming with that reward.
That's right, bro.
You know? So you can take it on that time.
Lord will, you were edified. We want to give all praises, honor, and glory again
to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
Right, double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders, the great millstone, peace and salutation to those elect, Kwam Yasharallah. Baba Ball. Rise Israel, destroy confusion. Shalom.
Shalom.